Hey, my fellow Americans. I'm coming to you real quickly, and I have a message. And my message right now is for you to let it go. Let go of all the things that's been holding you back. Even when it comes to your own thinking, let it go. Overthinking, negative thinking. It's time to bottle all that up and throw it away and live your life the way you want to live your life, with fulfillment and enjoyment. Because if we hold on to those thoughts, if we hold on to those things that are hindering us and beating us up and deteriorating our souls and minds, until we let them things go, we cannot grow. We cannot grow into the people God called us to be. So I challenge you now to let it go. When you up and you beating yourself up about things you can't control, those things are going to happen anyway. This is life. But are you tired? Until you get tired of feeling defeated, of letting your own feelings, own emotions set you back, until you get tired of getting beat every day, and these beatings not coming from people, these beatings are coming from you, until you get tired, until you get exhausted of feeling like you're running a race and there's no end, until you get tired of fighting, running, hiding, until you get tired, you can't live your life, living your life in paranoia, looking over your shoulder. You're thinking everybody's your enemy, and the whole time you are your own enemy, because everything you need is inside of you. All your feelings and your emotions come from inside of you. So who's really against you? Would it be safe to say that sometimes we are against our own selves? Until we clear our minds, we empty out our minds and we empty out our heart, and we fill them full of positive things, fill them full of the words of God, fill them full of love. We can't proceed. We're blind to ourselves. You can make it. You can do it. You can achieve it. It can happen for you. But you have to say it. You have to believe it. See, others, we can believe and we can say all we want, but until you actually step up and say, hey, I'm going to take control of my life. I'm not going to let my emotions and my feelings get in the way of anything that I have going for me. I have a legacy to leave behind. There will be generations after me. Why would I let go of myself? Why would I beat my own self up? They can't do it. The people at work can't do it. The people in church can't do it. Your neighbors and your friends can't do it. They can only do what you allow them to do. So take control of who you are. If it takes you reading a book, listening to a song, getting up dancing, finding who you are in those moments of despair, pick yourself up. A lot of times we have to encourage ourselves, but see, we keep looking. We're looking all around for a pat on the back. We're looking all around for someone to say you did a good job. Nah. Tell yourself you did a good job. Say, I gave it all I got. I gave it everything in me. I believe in me. Those are the things people run away from. Everything that you're looking for someone else to give you, give it to yourself. That way they can't take it away. Because we know everything inside of us is eternal. And we serve a mighty high God. A God that's with us all day, every day. We should tune into Him. We should follow Him and listen to Him, so we can become the better versions of who we are. Because sometimes we don't even know what we want. Sometimes when people ask us who we are, we have to think about who we are. We don't even know what name to give them. Do they want a professional name? Do they want the name that everybody call me? Is that the name they're looking for? What are they looking for? Because people respect you based on your name and what you do for a living. See, a lot of us, we do a lot for a living. So it's kind of even disrespectful to say what you do for a living, especially if you have children, you work, you're building a business. It's a lot. What can I do, right? So just to be thankful to be alive, just to be thankful. Let me tell you what's funny. So what I do, if I know someone has that, you ever met those people when you're around them and they just give you that bad energy, they give you that bad vibe, right? And it's like, oh, it cringes my soul because they're gonna bring my spirits down. You know what I did a little trick for that? Now see, since y'all on here first, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna give it to everybody else, but if you're looking at this, I'm gonna tell you the secret of how to deal with those people. The secret to dealing with those people is ask them, what are they grateful for? That's it. That's the missing sauce. If someone come in your presence and they make you feel uncomfortable, ask them, what are they thankful for? Because see, at that moment, their mind is going to start thinking of all the positive things they can think of. Their mind is going to start racing and running to figure, hold up, what am I thankful for? Because I guarantee what they're thankful for is going to outpower the thing they're upset with, or it's going to outpower their negative thinking, or outpower their negative energy that they could put on you at that moment. So just say, what are you grateful for, right? It's good to show gratitude. And if you want to change a mood, someone around you and you already know they carry them bad spirits, say, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? It will change the game. It will change the game for you. I'm telling you, and I just gave you it. I gave it to you hot. But I just want to say, like, everything you need is really inside of you, right? And so don't go outside yourself looking for love. Love yourself. Love yourself. And you're talking to a person who didn't even know what love was. I didn't understand what love was. As a child, I just knew love. I got showed love, right? From my mom, from my family, but I couldn't give you a definition of the word love. I couldn't tell you where love come from. Maybe a mom having a baby, right? Until I got into God. And he said, you're supposed to love your neighbor like you love yourself. What love can I give myself? Where can I find love? Pregnant at 14, had a baby at 15, found myself working, going to school, felt like my life was I was just living to die. What was love to me? How can I love somebody with that kind of love? So I had to ask myself, I had to tell myself, I had to get in God to know what love is. Because without God, there is no love. And some of these people operate without love, and that's because they don't know who God is. And if they know about God, it's from somebody telling them. It's not from them having that personal relationship with God, because that's what's going to carry you. That's what's going to take you where you need to go. That's when you will find the real definition of love. When you see how many times you could have been out of here, but you still here. When you see how many times things could have happened a different way, but you still made it. God is love. And I pray for whoever watching this right now that God touch them and give them the agape love, the love that's in him. Much love.